Hey guys, I'm a Gaming Potato, and today we have some more Factorio. But this time, rather than some kind of regular gameplay that I do, today I'm going to be doing a mod spotlight. And I'm just going to be showcasing some of the mods I've been using lately, and you've seen them being used in my series. So first I'll go to the mod list here, and you can actually get your mods directly from inside the game. They have a install list here with a bunch of mods and a search function so you can search through them. There's tons and tons of mods. But a few that I really like that I have installed here, I have my water fill, of course, which lets you build water blocks so you can place water wherever you want. And then there's sun resources. This mod I've been using in my blueprint series to place ores. This mod allows you to place ores, which is really nice. You can also remove ores if there's somewhere you don't want them to be. Then I've also got my max rate calculator. This mod is the perfect way to know how to optimize your production. It shows you what your outputs are, and most importantly what your inputs are, so you know that you're building proper ratios for things, which is really nice. I also have a couple creative mods here, but you know, that's for if you're doing creative stuff, so I won't really go over those, but I've used them for some testing purposes. But the best one is the builder bot start. This starts you off with some power armor as well as some bots, so you can actually use blueprints right from the beginning of the game, which is really nice, because it's really tedious to set up, you know, your smelting stacks and stuff like that, especially if you're doing a YouTube series. You know, people don't really want to sit there for an hour just watching you build a bunch of smelters, so this makes that much easier. And they also stay updated as well. You can go over here and see if any of your mods need updating. So it's nice that this is built directly into the game. We can also go to settings and find our mod settings. And we can adjust some of the variables of our mods. Like right here for the builder bot start, we can set how many construction robots we start with and how many speed upgrades they have. This is really nice. You can set your speed. You can see I have my speed set to 3 here. So they have a decent speed boost, which is really nice. I will recommend for the sun resources mod, you'll want to enable this right here. If selected, resource placer will be created for placing ore or fluid. So by default, you can't actually place ores with this mod. You can only modify the quantities of ores or replace them with other types of ores. But with this setting enabled right here, you can actually place ores anywhere you want, which is really nice. So for a quick example, if we just go like this, go to new game, and we'll just create a random world here. See, I have my creative mode here, so we can either disable or enable it. I'll just disable it because we don't really need it. So if you notice, I'm moving a little faster. I actually have my Mark II power armor here. And with the mod, it has some stuff. If you notice, you know, this is all construction and kind of quality of life stuff. There's no military stuff in here. So I just got some batteries, 1 exoskeleton, some night vision goggles, belt immunity stuff, a single solar panel just to pad out the slots, and then a bunch of fusion reactors. And it will reduce these fusion reactors if you get more roboports. And then it has also fitted me out with 50 construction robots as per what I've set in my settings there. And as for the max rate calculator, say I throw this down here. I'll just mine a piece of copper. Throw the copper and wood in there. Now I can press Control N, select my entities, and you'll see it'll show me what my inputs and outputs are. I can also see other really useful things. For example, if you're building something that requires a ton of resources very quickly and you're not sure how many inserters you need, you can actually select from lists of inserters here to see how many inserters you need to actually supply that unit, which is really nice because sometimes you might need 2 or 3 of a certain type of inserter to actually max out its production speed, which is really nice. And I've been using this mod in my other videos as well, so if you've been watching or following along, I'm sure you've seen this mod also. Then for the resource placing mod, you can see here I can place or remove certain things. So if I want, I can place shrubs and trees and rocks and stuff. But here, say I want some iron, I can just create this tool here that allows me to place iron, which is really nice. So I can place it wherever I want. And you'll see it places it at, yeah, it says infinite. So you're never going to run out of ore, which is really nice. And then I can place copper, coal as well, and even oil here. So there's two different kinds of oil. You can see you can place rectangular crude oil, or I can place round crude oil. And if I go for the round iron ore, we can see this one as well. You can see it gives you natural looking patches, which is really nice. Granted, these are good. These are going to be large patches, like you would find something, you would train this in. And then for the oil patches, if I go for rectangular, it does make perfectly aligned or oil patches. But it's important to note, if you were to build oil jacks on this, you can't stick one on every one because they take up multiple tiles. But if I use the circular one, it kind of spreads them out naturally. So you can have natural looking ore deposits, which is really nice. And it's got uranium in there as well. So yeah, this is a really good mod for, like, especially when I'm doing my blueprint builds. Or, if you just don't feel like exploring the map to have to get new ore patches and have your ore patches run out and create new ore patches and over again. This is really nice if you just want to chill and, do a mega base or something like that. This Sun Resources mod is awesome for that. And then, of course, I have my creative mod here. I can make a chest that'll just create whatever I want. I can set it to create something, and then it will exist in there. And I can have multiple objects as well. So yeah, that's all I've got from my mod spotlight. If you'd like, definitely check out these mods in the mod list. Like I said, you can access them directly from the directly in game. And also for my settings tab, I can access my mod variables here as well directly from inside the game, which is nice. Alright, that's all I have from my mod spotlight. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll have more episodes for you soon. Alright, thanks. Bye.